YouTubers, I got a nice cozy day here. One of my favorite British comedies, fire going. It's raining on the pond, as you can see. And I got a silver gold bowl order come in. And in my year-end video, I'm going to talk more about, usually I do a goals video, and I'm kind of switching my strategy. I'm not going to really speak about that now. But I am going to show you these. Oh, this is why they're dirty. They're going to come into play for 2026 when I set my goals. So this just arrived today, being November the 26th, I want to say, Wednesday. And, or is it 25th? Anyways. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I got lots of goals to talk about. So I got in 2017 when South African Mint released the Silver Krugerrands. I actually got one of their first ones in proof, like a low mintage one. And then I started working on this tube. This is the actual tube, and I've been working on this for years. Let's see if I can see how. There's a variety of dates in here, and I really want to just fill it. I don't know. So this is a lot of these 2019. So a lot of these are gifts from my wife or my brother-in-law, and I bought a few of them myself. They're not my favorite silver coin, but they're fairly nice. 2021s. So as I said, usually I just pick up an ounce or two here or there. There's 2020s, bunch of another 2019. Yeah, so 2019 is when these started, even though my first one was in 2017. So there's 25 to a tube, and they've been sold out a lot of places. So I finally saw Silver Gold Bowl had a few, so I ordered a few of them because I just want to bang this tube out pretty much. And I didn't do a count, so I knew I was close to a tube, and then I ordered, you'll see here, I think I ordered 4 of them maybe, and then I realized I need more. I thought there was 20 to a tube originally, and there's actually 25. And I'll talk about that too in a minute. So I ordered, these are 2025s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that brings me to 20. So I'm actually 5 short. I would have just ordered all of them had I known. I thought it was 20 and these 4 would have filled it, but no, it's 25. So I do want to fill that tube out. And I do have a few other tubes that I want to work on, one being this 1/10 ounce Austrian Philharmonic empty tube. So I did order one of these. I'm going to pop this out of the case. The other Austrian Philharmonic 1/10 ounce that I have, I'm going to keep in the case. So I'm literally starting now because I want this to be a new goal. And this is the 2025 1/10 ounce. So there are 20 that fit in here. You can actually get 21, but they ship with 20 if you were to buy a full tube. So that's 2 ounces of gold in there. So my goal is, I'm not going to do my full goals, but I'm going to be working on this. 1/10 ounce Austrian Philharmonics in gold are very hard to find right now. So Silver Gold Bowl had 1 left. So I ended up getting that 1 left and then tacking on these 4 to complete that tube. I've been working on that tube since 2019, just buying, 1 or 2 here and there. So I finally pulled out some of my metals the other day, and I noticed that this tube wasn't full. I kind of forgot about it, honestly. So I'm just going to fill that. And I have a couple other empty tubes that I want to fill up for both gold and silver. So I'm not going to set yearly goals, so to speak, but I'm going to set yearly minimums at least for both metals. I'm trying not to buy too much more silver. As I said, I have a ton of it now, but I don't want to pass on or sell like a not full tube. Might as well fill the tube, and if I need to sell it, get the full amount. Or if I pass it on to my kids, I don't have to worry about mathing for the not a full tube. So I need 5 more of these, and I'm not going to order them until I can find another one of these to fill this tube. And I'll show you in my New Year video the other tubes that I'm going to fill because it has to relate to my gold goal and silver goal and also platinum. I have added platinum for many reasons. One is it's undervalued, it's rarer than gold, and I think there's some room to grow being both a precious metal, an industrial metal, and used in jewelry as well. So I think it's not financial advice, but I think it's a smart play for me and where my stack is right now. So I have quite a bit of gold. I have a ton of silver, quite a bit of gold, and I'm lacking in platinum. I have just over about 3.5 ounces of platinum, and I want to up that to closer to eventually 20 ounces of platinum. I want to finish at. Platinum goes too high, I'm not going to buy, but right now I feel like it's a deal. So that's an added goal I'm going to be adding on when we talk about this in January, and I do my video about what I was able to pick up. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. New pickups, 4 more ounces and another 1/10 ounce of gold. And in Canadian, this is like $650 now. It's insane. This tube's going to be a lot of wealth packed in there if gold stays where it is. Later.